Yo, what up guys, boy Gritchep coming to you guys with how to shoot low driven shots. If you guys are new to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button and like the video. Not to click the notification bell so you guys won't miss out on any other content. But I think it's the ZIYECH, right? Yeah, ZIYECH. Score a low driven shot in Rivals showing a player moment. ZIYECH on a 7-game loan. Now first I'm gonna go to the practice arena to show you guys a little bit more, and then I'll play like a squad battle match and score a goal just to show you guys how it would look like. But obviously there's gonna be a lot of different types of shots. You know, you got the chip shot, which is hold L1 and circle, and that will be a chip shot. So you could get it from anywhere, a chip shot, L1 and circle. Obviously it's like just what it is. It's trying to chip the goalkeeper. And then R1 is for the finessing, right? I think that's the one that I did before. So R1 is the one for the finesse shot. So L1 for the chip shot, R1 and circle for the finesse shot. And the low driven, I don't know how this makes sense. The chip shot L1, so the ball to go up. The R1 is to finesse the ball. But if you hold L1 and R1 together, obviously, but when you're running or when you're about to take the shot, so you hold L1 R1 and it's circle, and it should be like a like that. So it's gonna be just what it is. It's gonna be low. It's gonna be driven. And it's gonna have a lot of power. But this year, since I don't know why EA decided to, because the last couple of years this low driven shot was overpowered. Now in this FIFA 20 it's kind of harder to score a low driven. As you can see, it's hard to put it where you actually want it to be. It's hard to get it on target, and sometimes as well low driven shots, I don't know why, have no power. They have no shot power on it. But yeah, it's literally that. You, as I said, it is nerfed. They nerfed it this year, so it is gonna be hard to score low driven shots. So you gotta know like what angle to shoot it from. The best angle I think will be, I think it will just be the near post shot. So if you're right here, make sure to shoot it on the left side of the goalkeeper, on the left side of the goalkeeper, or the goalkeeper's right side. So like this, you want to shoot it near post, and I think like that is the most accurate one, the most efficient one, because if you do it like this, the goalkeeper, as you can see, is gonna end up blocking it. Kind of doing it like in the front of the goalkeeper, maybe like in the penalty area, is not the way to go, because as you guys see, it's literally gonna be blocked by the goalkeeper, and it's more harder to shoot the low driven shot. But yeah, that's all it is. Just hold it, just do whatever you're doing. Once you're about to shoot, hold L1 and R1, shoot, and it should go in. As you guys see, every single one in the near post is always going to be going in. So I think that is the most accurate. So you guys need to go be doing it to the post you are coming in from. So if you're coming in from the left, make sure you're shooting the low driven shot towards the left, and eventually it should go in, because as you guys see in there, they just nerfed it, bro. Like, I don't know why. It is a little bit harder. I mean, it's not, I'm not saying that it's impossible to score. It is possible to score, but just taking a few attempts. I think it took me like about 2 games to get this done. The first game, for the, I think it's for the ZIYECH objective, I scored, I think, with ZIYECH. No, I scored with David Neres, and then I was trying to do the low driven, and my opponent backed out. And then until the second game, I was able to get this low driven in, because all you have to do, you don't have to win the game. All you literally have to do is do the low driven, and right there you already completed the objective. But as you can see, I'm literally taking the shots right now, and some go in, some don't. So don't be saying, or don't think that that's my, I don't want to say that it's my fault, because that's literally how it is at L1 R1. But it's just nerfed. They just nerfed it a lot this year. It's going to be kind of hard to score these, but I mean, that's what it is. Just hold L1, R1 once you're about to shoot, and then press circle, and it's just that. You'll know once you've did it, because look, a regular shot would go kind of up. So let me just go one more time. So a regular shot would go kind of up. As you can see, it's like kind of towards the middle of the goal. It's not low, it's not high, it's just literally in the middle. So let me just go one more time. So like it goes up, and it also goes like towards the middle of the net. A finesse shot, obviously you'll know, which is hold R1 and circle. You'll know, like, just the way your player shoots it. It's more like well, yeah, basically like curving it. You know, once your attacker hits it with his inside of the boot, you'll know once that's a finesse shot. And then obviously the other one would be the holding L1 and circle, and that will be the chip shot. So it'll be that. It'll more look like that. L1 circle will be a chip shot, and then this, as you can see, they all look different. So the regular one, you know, because it'll go kind of up. It'll go towards the like the level of the keeper. It'll go like towards the middle of the net in terms of height. You'll know when it's a finesse shot because he'll hit it with his inside of the boot, and you'll know when it's the chip shot because he hits it like that. He hits it under the ball, and it goes over the keeper. So go like that, and then you will know when it's a low driven. You hold L1 R1 because it is like a power shot. So go like that. So you'll know when it's a low driven because it's gonna be like literally, it's never gonna rise above the grass. So it's always gonna be like that. But as I said, it is gonna be kind of hard to score these shots. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You just hold L1 R1 when you're about to shoot, but make sure you're not standing, because if you're standing, it does give more power, but you literally stop. So you don't want to do that. You still want to keep moving. And as I said before, doing across the goal is going to be hard to score. Doing it frontal to the keeper, so literally in front of the keeper, is going to be also not a no-go. I think the best one is to go from a side, from coming in from the wing, cutting inside, and then shooting it toward the near post. And that one is about like almost 90% that it would always go in. Sometimes it would go a little bit wide, but I think that's more of that shot, like near post, I think that is more of a chance of scoring than across the goal or doing it from the front of the keeper. So yeah, just remember that. L1 R1 circle. Not too sure what buttons it is on Xbox because I've never even played the Xbox, but I'm literally gonna be looking it up right now just to make sure if you guys are playing Xbox, to tell you guys the right buttons to be pressing while shooting it. So does it even say? Let me just put back buttons. But I'm not. It didn't really say. Yeah, it doesn't say what buttons. It just shows the controller. But what it is gonna be the back buttons. There's 4 back buttons. It'll be the 2 top ones, L1, R1 for PS4. Not, as I said before, I'm not too sure what it is gonna be for Xbox. But that's literally all it is. But yeah, guys, good luck for getting ZIYECH, because he is a good card. I already have him. I might be releasing a play review on him later on, or maybe tomorrow, most likely tomorrow, since I already released my RTG episode. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. And this episode, or this video, so tomorrow I'll most likely upload a ZIYECH play review, so you guys should go check that one out once it's out. But that's pretty much it. Just to tell you guys one more time, hold L1 R1. You will know when it's low driven because it's never gonna rise it's never gonna rise from the ground, and it's always gonna be with power. And as I said, you're also gonna know when it is a low driven, because some of these shots you were like, wait, what? That should have gone in. Because it is hard to score like that. That's why I said, coming from an angle shoot near post, and it should be going in. But yeah, L1 R1 circle, and that should be it. But if this video did help you guys out, click that like button and also click the notification bell so you guys won't miss on any other content. But yeah guys, it's been a good tip. I'll be back guys. Peace out.